So you want to do all 5? I'll do all 5. You can use what you want.
Okay. You go first.
Well, here, I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
Part 1, becoming your own banker. Part 2, the human problems. Part 3, how to start building your own banking system.
This is riveting.
Part 4, equipment financing. Part 5, capitalizing your system and implementation.
That's how you do it. Right there, just so you know. So, okay. I'm going to go backwards. Part 5. I'm kidding. All right. Part 1, becoming your own banker. Part 2, the human problems. Understanding Parkinson's law. Sorry. Part 2, the human problems, the major problems. Part 3, how to start building your own banking system. Part 3, how to start building your own banking system. Part 3, how to start building your own banking system. Part 4, equipment financing. Part 4, equipment financing. Part 4, equipment financing. I'm just, while you're editing, it won't be anything, right? Part 5, capitalization and implementation. Part 5, wait. Part 5, capitalizing your system. Part 5, capitalizing your system and implementation. There you go. It's good. Hey, I got Part 3. So we're into part 3.
How to start building your own banking system.
That was kind of awkward.
That was really awkward.
Okay, really, it's just part 3. We're into part 3. So now we're into part 3. You know, they might have put it on pause, right? 2 days later, pick up part 3, and so you're helping them out. Where am I at?
Okay.
So we're in part 3.
Good luck to you, Dustin. You want me to ask the question?
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to let them know that we're in part 3. They'll figure it out. But
what are the methods of purchasing a vehicle, and how do they compare with one another?
It's like the question, and then I'm gonna kind of talk through that, and then we're both gonna talk through that. It's kind of been practicing smiling, because I'm always smiling on the inside. Anyway, I love to smile. You know, yeah, you can go over those really small numbers down there. So, avoids limitations of underwriting. What do you mean by that?
Those are your words, like verbatim.
No.
Yes. So at what point do you want to go through those first? How do you want to set this up?
Well, let's see what we're doing on the screen here. All right. So it's equipment financing, part 4. Am I doing that, or are you doing that?
That's the question.
That's the question.
I think if you're doing that, I should do this. And because right there, see that top bullet is then you going through each illustration.
Okay. Are you going to describe what the logging business looks like and give the background of that?
Yeah, because I look like a logger, right?
You know, you kind of do. Hey, you know what? Speaking of loggers, that reminds me of like the Canadian guys, a logger, not the Canadian guys, but the Canadian logger. You know, they always seem like they're French, French loggers, like in history or cartoons when you're a kid. You know that little ball on top of a beanie cap?
Yeah.
I read an article that the French came up with that. And you know why they did that?
No.
Because they kept hitting their head and going in and out of their logging houses. Or actually, it was from sailors. The French sailors were like ducking down to go through. So I'm just saying, you're so tall, you might need to get a beanie cap. And that was to cushion your head.
It was a cushion. Is that what it was meant for?
Yeah.
I could actually use one of those. I can't ever go bald because there's scars. It really hurts.